We decided to move because we wanted to be closer to family, raise our kids a little closer to their cousins, and we wanted to also be closer to our business and shorten our commute time.
When we started looking for a realtor, we actually, Lauren and I, went on Facebook and recognized a face from an advertisement actually from Nazar, and recognized that with all the pictures we saw from the mailings and just a lot of advertisements actually. So the name Nazar came up over and over and over again, and a few people we spoke to actually mentioned to check with Nazar. So
Provident Real Estate, the flyers and the grocery list paper that I had in my house for a while. So we recognized it and decided to give them a shot.
One of the things that impressed me the most was the fact that he asked a lot of great questions to really find out what we're looking for, what we're hoping to accomplish with the move. And
he was incredibly responsive in the very beginning when we first sent just a little inquiry online. We received a call back within an hour or two on a Sunday. I remember we were surprised about how responsive Nazar was.
Quite impressive. The selling process with Nazar was pretty unique. I've bought and sold houses in the past with different realtors, and there was one thing that really stood out to us working with Nazar, and the professionalism was really big for us. When we first started looking into it, Nazar came over to our house and sat down with us and just went over a lot of the questions, just laid out a lot of the details in terms of what was important to us and actually what we were hoping to accomplish with the house, and pointed out a lot of things that we probably wouldn't have known otherwise, and we felt very comfortable after that meeting.
He discussed multiple strategies that we could use in selling our house, whether we wanted to sell it very quickly or top dollar, and he went over all of the different ways that we could go about achieving what we wanted to achieve in selling our home. The end result was exactly what I wanted.
Beyond what we expected.
Beyond. We exceeded our goal in what we wanted to sell our home for. We were very happy with the price that we sold our home for and the amount of time that we sold it in. We were extremely pleased considering we had a bit of a time crunch to get into our new home.
My advice for a homeowner that's looking to sell would be first check with Provident. That's what we did, and honestly, as a client of Provident, I would say that it was one of the best things we did in selling our home. We talk about the real estate firm very highly because of the experience that we had, and I would definitely check with them. Especially in the area where we were selling in Eastvale, we had so many people that really the name Nazar kept coming up, so that or Provident Real Estate actually came up quite a bit. So I would recommend checking with a highly reputable realtor, and I would recommend Provident firsthand.
Absolutely. And after the experience that we had with Nazar, when looking at other homes, we almost pick apart other real estate listings in how they could have done it better, because we know how particular Provident was in how we staged our home and the beautiful photos and the marketing that they provided. So we now have definitely a higher expectation, and the bar is definitely set higher in our minds.